Oh my gosh, we're live! Right, am I actually live? Because I remember last time I did this, I had to actually specify. No, I'm live. Okay, am I? I think I'm live. I think I'm live. I hope I'm live. I'm sure if I'm not live, somebody's going to tell me that I'm not live and I broke everything. I think I broke everything. Let's just see. I think we're live. I think we're good. Settings, we've got. We don't have any settings. Why are we at 13? Okay. Guys, bear with me a second because this is my first time streaming at this setup. This is a new setup. I've had to change a few things. There's been a lot of difficulties and problems, and I'm sure you can tell the audio is a little bit different right now. So give me just a moment to check out what's going on here. Do I have a link for my own YouTube video? What's going on here? I need to make sure that things are working. How does the quality look for everyone? I hope it all looks fantastic for you. And I'm just checking and double checking and making sure. Oh, there we go. I can hear myself. Okay, so we are streaming at 1440, which we love to see. That is awesome. I'm just making sure that things are working good. We are live. Oh my God, it looks so clear. Look at me. I'm like, I'm here, guys. I'm here. So I hope everyone's doing good. I am back with a brand new live stream, which I haven't done a stream in a while, and I apologize for that. I've been very busy with obviously moving the studios. This is the new area. Again, I apologize for the acoustics in here. Basically, I have some soundproofing. It is on its way to me. It's not here at the moment, courtesy of Arts Grace and DeGrayman, two of my subscribers, followers, supporters. They've been incredible. So yeah, and everyone's been incredible. Actually, one of these things that I'm wearing right now, this little device that you guys can hear me through is a Rode wireless mic, which I'm testing out right now. I know the audio, again, isn't fantastic, and this is due to the setup, and obviously the microphone is just dangling there right now. I do have a wireless microphone, a lead for it, which will be a little bit more discreet, which can go into this and there, but I need to get the app and I need to set all that up. So I haven't done it just yet, so I've got this big thing hanging off of me right there. But this is going to allow me to do other things. Oh my gosh, who is that? Wait, who is that? TTV... Wait, I don't know who that is. I thought it was the person who who won the giveaway, because I'm waiting for a response on Discord from the person who won the giveaway so that we could do the drawing for them on the stream. So, oh, you are private. I thought so. Yeah, private. I need you to respond to me. I sent you a message a couple of weeks back. I just need a DM from you just so I can sort that out and get the drawing done for you. And then maybe in the next stream we could do the drawing live on the thing. I know you don't need it, but if you could just let me know which drawing you would like, I can do it. Or we can look for someone else. We'd have to figure out something to do for that thing right there. Oh my gosh, the chat has just gone crazy right there. It just threw itself up on my screen. Wow. So as I was saying, this microphone is a wireless microphone, which was courtesy of Hitami, another follower of mine who has been a massive support, who also got the headphones as well, which enables me to do wireless transmitting, so I can do streaming externally. I don't have to be contained to this one space. If I was using my other microphone, I'd have to sit here facing to the microphone. I'd have to be moving around a lot. There's a lot of things I'd have to do. Well, I have to make sure that I wasn't moving around. Sorry, this way I can move around. I can do other things. So hopefully it's good. By the way, guys, I just realized I'm sat in the wrong chair. I'm gonna go get a new chair. Give me a second. This chair is not what we want. Let's get this chair out of here. We have a different chair. Oh yeah, you guys can hear me loud and clear from here. How's it going, everyone? I'm not even on the camera right now, and you can totally hear me crystal clear. This is kind of awkward. How you doing? I bet I remember this when I go to the toilet. I'm gonna go to the toilet and bring you guys with me. Right, you can hear me. There we go, guys. I've got a chair. Look at this. I got a chair. I got a chair. I hope everyone's doing well, though. We are gonna be playing some Fall Guys today. It's gonna be awesome. Oh my gosh, this chair is incredible. This is courtesy of Time Blink, who gifted me this from the studio fund, which can be found in the description of this video, but we're not here for that. Oh my God, it's great. It is great. Hopefully, again, like I say, I haven't checked the audio to see the quality of this audio, so I don't know if you guys can hear me loud and clear. I don't know if it sounds a little bit weird. Again, the acoustics in this room are terrible, so once I sort the acoustics in here, which will be, I'd reckon in 2 weeks, based on the delivery times right now. It's taken a while, but once the stuff comes in, we'll be able to sort the acoustics in here and it won't be an issue. There should be no echo, but hopefully this microphone is good. So we're going to switch over to the gaming stream right now. Oh my gosh. And guys, okay. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, so I gotta make sure that I don't shout too loud because I'm seeing that red bar move up and down quite heavily. And also, before we do start getting people in the game, in fact, you guys can join me. So let me just, I totally forgot the buttons here. I don't know how to, okay, there we go. It's been a while since I played this. But there are some big things happening. There's some big news. So there is your code up on screen. Feel free to join me. And the big news is this. Tomorrow morning, I am going to go and pick up a brand new rabbit for my little Finya. Finja is my bunny that you guys know already, and she appears in my art streams over on Twitch. She is going to get a friend. I'm going to go pick him up tomorrow, and I am so excited for that. Really, really happy about that. Yeah, once I get him, we're going to take both of them to the vets as well in maybe 2 weeks. I'm going to give them some time to bond with each other. Then they're both going to go to the vets together, and we're going to make sure that they're both in perfect health. But she is at old age. She is sort of nearing the end, and I just want her to have a really good last however long she's got left. So yeah, we're getting her a friend, and I'm really excited for it. Of course, if anything should happen with her, which hopefully won't happen for a very long time. I'm hoping that she's still got a couple of years in her, but we don't know her age. So I'm hoping that she's got a couple of years left or more. But obviously I am prepared to get the male a new female should something bad happen. We know his age. His age is 3 years old, so it should be good. And also, as you can tell, the studio is new. This is the new room, which needs a massive overhaul. This studio isn't how I'm sorry for the audio cutting out every time I do that. This studio is not like this. I'm going to be putting up some decorations. We'll probably have like a nice poster here. Maybe put that Jazza poster up over there. We'll have some nice stuff here. I don't know. We're not going to put the Jazza poster up. But we'll put some stuff around us. Maybe some flowers and things. It'll look pretty. That is staying, by the way. I know people have seen that. That is my dead plant, and that is staying there. I'm not getting rid of that. I like that. I like that a lot. I think dead plants look really nice. So that is staying there. And finally, oh my gosh, getting on with it. One more big piece of news. We are finally a YouTube partner. Which means I have memberships available. Now, at the moment, there are no membership perks per se. You do get obviously the emotes that you can use, and the more members I get, the more emotes I get access to, which I love. So right now I just have a few that I can only have up to 5, I think. I'll be creating some original ones for this place, so it won't just be the Twitch ones coming over. And there'll be some perks. I think as this channel grows, we'll do things like private lobbies. We'll probably have a private Discord where we can have the gaming clans. So if people want to join us and we can get together a whole bunch of people to play with each other on certain games, we'll sort that out as well, which should be a lot of fun. But of course, Fall Guys will always remain open to everyone. Unless we ever became, you know, a massive channel and we just couldn't have, you know, we didn't have space to get people in, then we'd have to do like a members type thing. Can you place the mic? Wait, what? Up in the brown color. Let's have a look. I'll look at the camera so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'll put this music on. On the brown bit, we can move the mic around. Apologies for this, guys. Is that better? Do you like that more? Can you hear me a little bit clearer? What do you think? You guys? Oh, I just threw it into myself. There you go. How's that sound? How's that? Is that better? Do you guys feel me breathing in your ear holes now? I really hope the microphone isn't too much there, guys. I got some dry lips. I need to like chap up. We're gonna wait for some people as well, by the way. So I will jump into. What do you mean I have new gifts? What do you mean I have new gifts? What just happened? Wait a second, guys. I just got a new gift alert, but I don't know what that was. Hold on, guys. Let me just check. Throne. It's loading. What was that? There's no. Oh my gosh! It's an. That's why I didn't get the. There was an anonymous. Whoever. Someone, an anonymous person just just contributed to the camera. Ek, thank you so much. What the hell, man? That caught me off guard completely. That was such a surprise. Thank you, guys. By the way, you can join us if you'd like to. If we could put out a... Actually, I can do that right now. I'm sorry that I'm going to keep cutting out the audio right here. I'm going to put out a notification for... oh, the notification already went out. Oh, Ek did the notification. Guys, Ek is already on it. My gosh. I don't even have a job to do. I've got nothing to do right now. You do know I am at my setup now. This is a setup where I can do everything. I can control everything now, so it's really cool. I think we're just going to start in like a little... Just a tiny... We've got a small lobby here. We do have some people... What's all this? What's all this? Is this new or am I... No, it's not. I don't know. Let's just do a little mess around with the Hex one while we wait for people to join us. You guys are free to join us in any, yeah, whenever you guys want. If you see that, hopefully that microphone is not. I'm seeing the red bar go up too high. How does it sound, guys? Am I peaking a lot? If I'm peaking, let me know and I'll turn the audio down a little bit. Let me know. For me, it's less echo. I promise, in about 2 weeks, hopefully a little bit less. I don't know, there's a little bit of a shipping delay on the orders, but hopefully a little bit less. I'll be able to install the soundproofing. Once the soundproofing comes, the echo will be gone and everything will be amazing. I've also, well, you guys follow me on my art channels, right? You follow me on my Twitch art channel, and over there, we need more players to join us before we can start. Uh-oh. Where's Scotty? Oh my gosh. Keeper's doing things on the sofa with his, I won't be too descriptive, but he has a teddy bear. So Keeper's out here doing things. What is that level? I'm gonna try this level. We've got a few people in here. Let's just have a little go. Let's just see what we can do. It is loud, but good. Okay, we're gonna turn the volume down just a little bit then. I don't want to be too loud. I'm going to turn myself down to about there. Hopefully, is that good? Or is that too, maybe there. We'll go down 4 decibels. There you go, guys, 4 decibels. But yeah, so the new studio is being sorted out. There'll be a Keeper cam when Keeper's here. I'll have a camera for you guys when I'm doing my art streams, when I'm doing my gaming streams. We'll have Keeper on the camera. I'm also going to be setting up a few different types of streams. And my next video, which will be coming soon, it was supposed to come out this week, but unfortunately there are some delays happening. I know it's been 4 weeks since I made a YouTube video. That's definitely Pixie. Wait, where am I going? Wait, what is this? Oh, never played this level before. It's all so new to me. This way? Yeah, okay, this is confusing, isn't it? I'm following whoever that is in front. How do I, isn't there a way to show, aha, Lex! Right, we got this, guys. But what was I saying? Oh, I've forgotten. Forget it. I forgot. Oh! No! I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my latest video. So my latest video, I don't want to spoil anything about it. There are a few things that I can't spoil about it, obviously. But there's a lot that goes into this one. And one of the most important things about this video, or I guess one of the sort of spoilers about this video, just to tease it a little bit, the video for the, and it's for the Art Attack channel, by the way, not gaming channel or anything like that. It's gonna, I didn't win. I'm pretty sure Lex, it's because they're those test levels. Okay, no worries. But the only thing I'm gonna say to spoil the video, this is the only thing I'm gonna say about it, Art Attack. That's the only thing I'm gonna say about it. Guys, if you would like to join us, by the way, the code is up on screen. Everyone is free to join us. We'll have, oh, I hate when it does this weird glitch. It still does that. We're gonna put this onto a, I don't know just yet. We'll leave it like that for now. We'll give people a chance to join us. There's vibration on my controller as well, which is kind of annoying. Hopefully that doesn't cause too many problems. But yeah, so I've got the Art Attack style video that's gonna be coming soon. I've got 3 videos that are pretty much ready to go. But I'm gonna spread those videos out, and the Art Attack channel is gonna have a, we're gonna wait for a little bit. We're gonna wait to, that is not the code, Bjarken. That is not the code. It's almost quack. Oh, I got you. It's almost quack. Honey Pinkelman, how are you? Hope you're doing well. We have a, God, I'm going to spread the videos out up until Christmas. So we're going to have the, sorry, echo is slightly distracting. I got to get used to that. It's like, there's a very faint echo as I speak, and I'm like, I can hear myself. But yeah, so there's going to be a very, X using the, thank you so much, Ek. My God, I'm sorry. I'm just so like, it's so weird being at this new setup because I'm able to wear like this, for example. I'm able to wear a jumper, a coat. I can open up windows. There's so much stuff I can do. And a really big thing that I was talking about today, or that I mentioned in Discord today, is that I don't have a headache. And I haven't had a headache in, well, since I've been in here, which is weird for me. I usually go, like every couple of days, I'll have a headache, and I'll usually have a headache that will last for like a week or something like that. It's very rare that I don't have a headache. So the fact that I don't have a headache now, and I haven't had a headache since then, that's a very telltale sign that this move was the right move. Moving into this room, setting up the art studio, which is just behind you guys, setting up everything on this side of the room is better for my health physically as well. I feel better. I don't feel like a lack of energy. I don't feel like I'm tired. I'm a little bit tired at the moment because it's, you know, it's 8 o'clock at night and I've had food. So I had my dinner. So I feel a little bit tired now, but in general, I don't feel sleepy. I don't feel sluggish. I feel like I can create content And that's why when you see my next video, despite the fact that I had worked, I actually went 3 days on around 6 or 7 hours sleep for 3 days. And not each night, just across the whole thing. And basically I just didn't feel sluggish. I didn't feel like I couldn't do it. I was tired. I was very tired. My eyes were super squinty. It hurt to hold them open. And I still made the video, and you probably won't be able to tell that I was very tired and sleep deprived in that video. But I was able to keep going. I didn't feel like, ugh, and that was fantastic. Did I not email you? Christina, you should have got an email. I thanked you in an email. Hopefully you got the email. But yes, I did receive them. Actually, the camera, not this one, but the one just behind on the art desk is set up, and the other holder is just at the side. I'm just waiting for possibility of getting another camera or something like that, so I can set up a other camera position with that. But yeah, thank you so much for them. That's absolutely amazing. Silly question, but what does being a YouTube partner entail here? So it basically means that I can start earning revenue through my streams and through videos as well as memberships. So that means that now I'm going to be making YouTube videos for the gaming channel. So there'll be some gaming content coming over here, which I'm really excited for because I want to be a gamer. Gaming. By the way, if you are just joining us, you can jump in. I would make a tweet or a message on YouTube about this, but I could do actually my first ever Twitch story. Hold on, guys, because you can make stories. I wonder what happens, right, if I make should we try this feature? Okay, I'm gonna make a story, right? Right? Okay, we'll use this one. And then we'll add some text to this. And if we could put a link, this could be really cool because Twitch has stories. Yeah, Twitch has stories right now, guys. So we're gonna see if this works. We're gonna do this live on air. This is gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it? Can I add a link? That is an important thing. It doesn't appear that I can add a link, I don't think. Okay, so you can't add links, but maybe if I type the name, people will search it. Let's see, guys. This is worth the test. Just to try it out and see if we can get the Twitch peoples to come over. That would be fantastic. Right. This is so like, yeah, my first ever Twitch story. Okay, I'm live on YouTube Gaming. ADC Game Attack. Come and play with us. Let's see if this works. Okay, you should all get an alert right now. Right now. Okay. So if you are following me on Twitch, you should get an alert where it says it's going. There we go. It is gone. My first ever story, and I do that. I am terrible. No, I meant Twitch. I meant Twitch. You just got it. Awesome. Awesome. So guys, if you do want to join us, you can do so. I'm actually going to kick it off right now just for a little bit of fun. We'll have a little chilled out one. Yeah, I kind of gave up on Facebook. So I made a Facebook account. God knows when, and like a year or 2 years ago. It was my first time on it, and yeah, I gave up on it. Like literally within about 3 days, I just gave up and I never logged back in again. I was just like, I can't be bothered. There's actually someone using a false identity of me over there as well. I've gone through the reports on that before, and nothing ever happened with that, so that was annoying. Oh, we have an internet warning. Love to see it already. Hopefully there's no issues for me. Let's see what happens. Guys, I am so rusty. Oh, by the way, what happened to Killer? Crayman, what happened? What happened to Killer Kurbis? Haven't seen him in a while. Take a picture and show it you're live. I took a picture of the duck. I took a picture of the most important aspect of my YouTube gaming or YouTube career in general. I forgot how to jump. We kidnapped him. I kind of believe that. I kind of feel like that would happen. Like, I think you guys did. Guys, this is so amazing. Like, just sat here, it just feels lovely. I shouldn't be wearing this this jumper, obviously. The jumper is a little bit over the top. But it's fine. I think I'll be cool. Okay. It's been so long since I played. Me too.
Me too. I've been playing Rocket League for the last few, I'd say a couple weeks, something like that, and I hate it. Like, I actually hate it. Hate the game, hate it so much. Don't enjoy playing it. And is it Last to Survive? Yes, it is. Yeah, I don't enjoy it at all, so I wanted something else to play, and I am going to go back to Lost Ark, and I'm also returning to Call of Duty. I know that many people are excited to hear that, because I was playing Call of Duty at a competitive level and chasing the rankings and things, and then I dropped it because of some of the business moves and stuff that was going on in that game. It was just ethical reasons that I decided I just couldn't play it anymore. And there were obviously issues concerning the game itself, the optimization of it, but I just wasn't happy with every time I logged in. It was just like, you know, buy this, buy that, and all of that stuff. But while the game is suffering, like I don't mind games that do that if a game works really well. Like if a game is great, you can inflate the store as much as you want. I don't mind. Like that's a choice to purchase that stuff, and I totally respect the game's choice to do that. But when the game is failing and the game is really bad and broken, I don't like that. So that's why I gave up, because I thought that they were putting their efforts into other avenues. And finally, the new game looks fantastic. And I'm actually gonna go back. So I don't know if I'll be competitive anymore. I don't know if I'll still be as good as I was or anything like that, but oh gosh. But I'm definitely gonna give it a go and see if we can play the way that we used to. And if I can, Private Solid, chilling over there. Didn't realize Private was in the lobby. I read the chat. What a rookie mistake right now. Oh, guys, so I heard that Nerdycrafter went live by accident a couple of days ago. That's funny. What actually happened? Did I miss something there? See, I've always had that fear of that happening to me. So I set a warning system so you can't accidentally do that anymore. Have to go with the rabbit named Casper. I think I might do. If you guys don't know what that's in reference to. So, me and Scotty, we had a friend, very close friend, who passed away of cancer a few years back. And his nickname was Casper. And today, for tomorrow, a rabbit became available. And the rabbit's name is Casper. And the rabbit is also identical in fur pattern to my current rabbit. So it's just like, whoa, that's a sign. So, yeah, gonna probably pick up Casper, and we'll see what happens. Unusual that they called that rabbit Casper, because that's usually like a really white furred rabbit's name, Casper. But yeah, so I'm gonna go check out this rabbit, and I'm very excited because I'll definitely get the rabbit. We'll make a donation to the shelter, and yeah, it should be a good time. Looking forward to it. Very excited for my rabbit to have a friend. Guys, I feel way too relaxed right now. Wait, what just happened? Did I win? Did I win? I did not win. Gotta do what Scotty says. This is so strange with that microphone right underneath me. Like when I wipe my nose, are you guys gonna hear me? Like touching my nose? You guys can hear me touching my nose. That's disgusting. But guys, it has been absolutely incredible recently. The support to my well-being, my health, and everything else concerning all of that has been absolutely just mind-blowing. I never expected it to be like that. I never expected to, yeah, because we started the wish list, and you know, that just got, yeah, we're in the top 1% of creators on the wish list, which is just, that's a testament to my audience and to the people in my community who follow me and support me in the Discord and everything like that. It's just, yeah, it's unreal. I was talking to my friend about that, how I just have, I mean, I know that everyone says we have the best communities, and obviously there's going to be like, you know, do you have the best community? Is that the best community? Is this the best community? You know, it's always up for debate, but we cannot deny that we have an extremely powerful and strong community, and we spread the love to other creators as well, like my friends Galactica and other streamers over on Twitch who do art content, not just gaming. It's lovely. It's lovely to see it. I love the wholesome vibes of that. What is going on there? Oh, is it just me in private? Okay, this is a very small pool of players right now. That is going to take a very long time to come in. I think we'll be okay here. Hi, Zeska. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh. Also, does anyone actually play any new games now? Are there any games that you guys enjoy. Because I'm finding that gaming is quite dry at the moment. I know that Spider-Man just released, and as much as I'd love to, I'm not getting Spider-Man. Oh, all right then, we got to win. GG's. Hey, Time, how's it going? You're on a lunch break. Uh-oh, Time's always on a lunch break. Time, you work too hard. I know it's a Friday night, so hopefully you get your work out the way and you get to relax. Guys, there is your code up on screen. Everyone is free to join us. I am looking forward to the weekend. I was, when I thought that I was going to have my video, but unfortunately, so people can react. No way. That is my first ever gifted memberships. Time, thank you so much, Time. Guys, I'm so paranoid about how loud I am. I'm gonna turn my volume down a little bit. I feel like I'm screaming into the microphone. Let me turn myself down. There we go, I think that's better. Time, you are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Guys, am I still clear? Can you guys hear me okay? Is everything good? I'm so sorry about this. That is the first time we've been gifted, but there was no names. I didn't get any additional names pop up. What just happened? Hold on, guys. Let me check that. What just happened? Gifted 5 memberships. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm learning everything about the YouTube membership stuff. It is all new to me, all of that, and it sort of goes like over my head. I've got to learn how this works. That's on Twitch. What's on Twitch? No. Gifted 5 ADC Game Attack memberships. That's YouTube. People need to accept them on their profile. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh, there we go. It just popped up on the screen, but it didn't make a noise. Why didn't it make a noise? Do I have to figure out why it didn't make a noise? Hang on a biscuit. Hang on a biscuit. Guys, I'm going to figure out why it didn't make a noise. Sound volume. Why didn't it make a noise? It should have said you're awesome. It's right there. The audio cue is right there. Why didn't it say you're awesome?
You're awesome.
Oh, I can make it say it. It just completely ignored. It completely ignored Time. It said, who cares? Thank you so much, Time. You're amazing. I'm is on Twitch. Man, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I got myself into Assassin's Creed Mirage and Valhalla. Valhalla looks good. Mirage I don't really care too much about. Isn't that the new one? I'm not interested in the new one. I feel like the new one is just fans, I don't know. They don't know what they want. They think they know what they want and they don't know what they want, because I'm pretty certain that people don't really like the new one. And from the reviews that I've seen, people don't like the new one. It just, I don't know. Like, people cried and cried and cried for the old style of Assassin's Creed. And now you can complete the game within such a short period of time, and you know, you're confined to a really small space. People are complaining about that. And I'm like, well, that's exactly what the old games were. And I think people need to leave their nostalgia at the door when they come into, you know, the next generation of game. You play Assassin's Creed 1, 2, or 3. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? Yeah, you play Assassin's Creed 1, 2, or 3. That was a very long time ago. That was an earlier age of gaming, and that sort of game that we're just losing people at the moment. We're just losing people. What's happening here? Oh gosh, wait, are we gonna be in like a weird situation here? Lex, what have we done? Lex, we're stuck here. Uh-oh. Lex, we have to make a choice. I want to play a game. Make a choice, Lex. I'm making a choice. I'm abandoning Lex. Ah, I made the right choice. Valhalla is awesome. Valhalla looked good. It did look good. I think that the RPG style of Assassin's Creed is exactly what it should be. I think that if you want the original Assassin's Creed style, then it should just be Prince of Persia, which is what the game was built on. Prince of Persia was the original, then it became Assassin's Creed. And I personally don't like that it did Assassin's Creed. I think Assassin's Creed, while I did enjoy 1, 2, and 3, I still didn't like them over Prince of Persia. I think that they were a worse version of the game. Although I did like them, I think that Assassin's Creed should have been what Assassin's Creed Valhalla is, and Odyssey and Origins. I think that's Assassin's Creed. I think that's an identity of its own. But 1, 2, and 3 just aren't identities. They are just mirrors of Prince of Persia expanded into a slightly open world. So yeah, I think Prince of Persia was a superior game and should have remained, and it sucks that Prince of Persia had to get dropped completely for Assassin's Creed to exist. Don't like that, very unhappy about that. And now we've had nothing but problems when it comes to Prince of Persia's, I keep wanting to call it Pop, because that's what it was known as. But Prince of Persia, back in the day, recently, they were supposed to be releasing what was it? A remake or a whatever it's called. It's not a remake. What is a remake? I don't know. It's where they take the original game and they just make it look better. And that was supposed to be releasing like a couple of years ago. Then it got delayed for some reasons, for some excuses that they give. It got delayed, and then it's just gone. It doesn't exist anymore. And yeah, suddenly they're releasing these new Assassin's Creed every year. Meanwhile, Prince of Persia is just not getting a word in. And I'm very sad about that, because I think it was a superior series. I think that they dropped the old fans, the ones that made them available to make the game they went on to make. They just completely discredited and forgot about us, which is really upsetting. A remaster, there you go, thank you so much. It's similar to other games when I see Call of Duty, when they change their game so heavily to a whole different game. I think to myself, well, wait a second, like, many of us used to queue at midnight release. Like, the ones who made the franchise what it is, we queued at midnight outside stores, and we waited for hours to get the game. What about us? Like, what about us? And proudly stating that you're making it for new generations. Well, no. Same thing with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball in the anime scene. Why did Dragon Ball become just a merchandise thing? Just a way to sell new toys? That is such disrespect to the OG fans that made them what they are. It made them a success. It was the OG fans who watched it all the time, bought the merchandise, bought the cards, did all of that, went to the movies. And yeah, there needs to be a balance, I think. Kind of like why I'm against Pokemon. That's why I don't like Pokemon at all. Because I think Pokemon was fantastic back in the day, and then it just became a very cheap and lazy game. I know people don't like that because some of you do like the game, but we can't deny that it is very badly made and very cheap. It's very simple concept, very simple art style. It's never innovated itself, and I think it just didn't grow. You know, it stayed. If anything, it went backwards, but it sort of didn't progress itself further with the older generations, which I think there has to be a give and take. And when it's non-stop just give, just take, I don't know. Did you just see how high I went? Oh then. Scotty! How's it going, Scotty? Oh, I just got an alert for Comic-Con. Is anyone going to Comic-Con? GG's. Guys, we a GG in the chat for Lex, please. GG's. You dropped the franchise. See, the thing is, oh, by the way, guys, there is your code. Anyone who wants to join us, there is your code. So, what was I going to say? Oh, God. Yeah, so the new games, Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey, I prefer these over the originals. I think the originals were good games for their time, but I think they had to change. I think that they had to grow and evolve as we moved forward in gaming. I think that sort of style of gameplay was really small, really tight. It just didn't work. And solos. Oh, is this the... Wait, have we played solos before? I don't know if I recognize this. Pokemon isn't as it used to be. Yeah, I watched a couple of playthroughs of Pokemon Red, and yeah, when I was watching it, I was just like, this is a much better game. Like, just watching that, I think that obviously I would prefer Pokemon Red to be like in the style of the new games, or at least in the style of maybe like this, maybe Fall Guys. So in the graphics of Fall Guys, I think the graphics of Fall Guys in a Pokemon game would be absurdly amazing, right? I think it would look incredible. I think at the moment, Pokemon is it's a very cheap, quick game they're just pumping out. And I think it's very lazy. Yeah, I have loads of opinions about Pokemon, and it's not because I just hate it. It's just that I want to see it be better, and I would love to see it be a better game to get me into it, because I think the concept is there. I think the concept of the game is fantastic, although there's some... like it's dogfighting, it's glorified dogfighting, but beyond that idea, I think it's a really cool concept and it's a really good game. Pokemon Go is one of my favorite things of the last 20 years. I think Pokemon Go was, I mean, it was one of the best moments of time, I think. It was the closest we ever came to world peace. It was beautiful to see people who didn't even like Pokemon coming together to play the game. It was just incredible. Lex, that's so true, yeah. And we see it with everything. I mean, right now, so I'm watching, and you guys know, I'm a massive fan of The Boys. I think The Boys series is an amazing series, one of the best series available on TV right now. And they went and made Gen V, which is a spin-off to it, but apparently it ties into it. Now, I was happy with it as a spin-off, right up until they confirmed that the events of Gen V tie into the main storyline. And you can attribute this to everything as well, whether it's Star Wars, the Smurfs, whatever, right? Whenever there's a spin-off series, I think a spin-off series should remain non-canon and it should remain a fun show. When you have a spin-off series that ties into a main series, you do what DC Comics did. You do what, well, comics in general have done, where suddenly it's not easy to just pick it up, read it, or pick it up and enjoy it. You're now having to jump through hoops and go through the lore of shows, and I hate that. Time, take it easy. Thank you so much for the gifted, man. I appreciate you so much. And I hate that idea. I hate the idea that for me to get the full experience of the show now, I need to go back and watch this. We had the same thing in the Avengers. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. There were events in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that tied into the main storyline. So unfortunately, if you watched the main storyline, you wondered why characters were still there. You were like, what happened here? And it was because the shows had explained this. And I hate that. I think that is awful. I think that's terrible because casual fans should be able to enjoy movies or TV shows. I don't think you need to be an obsessive person within the lore of these TV shows. Scotty, where are you? Why is Scotty not there? Guys, we're going to wait for Scotty. He's got to turn up. Give Scotty a little bit of time. Why are these in games instead of drawing? Because I'm multi-talented. So I have other interests. So, okay, if you are new around here and you don't know why I'm doing gaming, we'll explain this briefly. So, gaming is my passion. Gaming is my #1 passion. When I first started my YouTube channels, my original idea was to make gaming content. In fact, one of my earliest videos that never released to the public was a gaming video. It's on the ADC Art Attack channel. I think it might be deleted now, but I mean, I could probably go back through the internals and see it. But it was the earliest video that I had made, you know, bar the ones that I had made 10, 12 years ago. So I had actually intended to make it a gaming channel. And I had myself getting like a 58 kill streak on Call of Duty. So it was like a really, really good game. It was really just amazing and showing off my skills. And that was my driven passion. But then I realized that there was a gap in the market for an artist. And when it became a point where I needed to make a career through this, hey Killer, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. I just said to myself, like, I should probably do art because it's one thing that's sustainable. It's one thing that I'm very good at. It's one thing that I feel like I can bring to other people's lives and it will have longevity to it. So I took up art as the career. But gaming never stopped being my passion. Gaming is my passion. Gaming is the #1 thing. It gets me going. It makes me happy. It makes me want to do it. I am actually now enjoying artwork again, which is amazing thanks to the new studio. If it wasn't for the studio, I wouldn't be enjoying art anymore. I mean, I haven't enjoyed art for the last couple of years. And that's in part due to being in the studio that I was in and obviously the health concerns of everything and the algorithms. Once I came into this new studio, I feel like I want to draw. I feel like I want to do artwork. So I feel that buzz again. But there's no reason for me to not do both. There's no reason I can't do both. There's no reason I can't turn on this game, sit over here, be ADC Game Attack, and then go over there and do ADC Art Attack. So yeah, I like both. And I have very good connections in the art industry, in the gaming industry, sorry. And obviously I've worked with many gaming brands in the past, which you guys know of. And I think that gaming brands and gaming liaisons and everything like that, they're aware of me, they're aware of artists, as you've seen. Even Jads has just been sponsored by Call of Duty. I can't imagine I'm gonna get sponsored by Call of Duty because I've been very vocal about their stuff over the past couple of years. It's not for hate though, by the way. I know that I've been very vocal about my hate of Call of Duty, but that was all because I felt like they weren't doing what they should have been doing. And I think that no one is immune from hate. I think that it's totally valid to do so. But Call of Duty is still my favorite franchise of all time, whether I'm playing it or not. It will always remain the dearest franchise to me because I've experienced a lot. I made my best friend through it. I lost my best friend through it. No way! No! You know what I hate about this mode on this level, sorry?
is when this game first released, excuse me, when this game first released, the platforms always were random. They'd always end up in like random positions where you could be on one side of this circle and the other side of the circle. But now, every single time we play this, they're always next to each other, like this. They're always next to each other. I don't like that change. I think that's a really bad change. I should have known to have jumped over, but I think that's a really bad change. I think they need to change it back to where it was more often than not on opposite sides, because lumping everyone together like this is just, I don't think this is a good thing. We let Kill out of his dungeon. Oh, is Kill gonna come and get a win straight? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. That was close. Oh, hold up, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. So Kiba just ate a spider. I just got sent a video of Kiba chasing a spider and eating it, and it wasn't a small spider. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. Oh, Shadow just got Guys, can we get a GG in the chat for Kill? Congratulations, Kill, with your really cute outfit. What's going on here? Oh, this is major Halloween vibes right there. Kill looking fresh. I know, right? Ew, that's disgusting. Guys, if you would like to join us, there is your code up on screen. By the way, I feel like this is, if you are wondering about this stream and why this stream is so wordy, there's a lot of updates. So I just want this stream to be a bit more of a casual update stream rather than a intense me jumping up and down, getting excited, playing games. I want this to be like an informative one because there's a lot of changes coming. And there's obviously a lot of things that have changed, including, like I said, the rabbit. I'll be getting my rabbit tomorrow, which I will be streaming tomorrow when I have my rabbit. I'm going to streaming outside for security reasons because it's not too far from me, so I don't want people to know where I live. But there will be, there will be a stream tomorrow of me picking up my rabbit, or at least me bringing the rabbit back and putting the rabbit with the other rabbit and the bonding experience and all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. And what else is there? There is, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, so the gaming streams. So the gaming streams are going to be regular. I'm probably going to do about 3 to 4 gaming streams per week, as well as 3 and 4 art streams per week, as well as 1 YouTube video a week. So there will be a regular YouTube video every single week now, coupled with all of this content. And there's also 2 new channels coming. Now, I know it sounds like there's a lot of work coming from this. There's a lot of like, how are you going to manage all of that stuff? It's really not difficult now. With all of this, and everything set up the way it is. Obviously, there's still more stuff that would make things more convenient, and there's obviously the wish list for that, and there's things that can be purchased to make everything in my life a lot easier. The basis for what it is that I need is covered. So there's only a minor inconvenience, I'll call it, and the only minor inconvenience is this camera. So this camera I'm using right now is a really high quality one. I do have a webcam, but the webcam I've just taken it off of there just because I haven't streamed on the art setup, so might as well use this camera. But that's the only inconvenience, is that this one camera is used for, it won't always be used for this, but it's used for this, the art streams it has to be used for, and the art videos it has to be used for. So that's the only inconvenient thing, is that camera, which X already contributed to as the new one of it as well. But beyond that, it's just getting better and better and better, and the content is gonna get better and better and better. And I'm very excited. The only thing that's upsetting is that there's no games. There's no games to play. So everything's going to be sort of older games or games that I have. So games like Cat Quest, games like maybe some Rocket League. I might put some Rocket League on this channel. I don't know just yet. Because obviously I game on the ADC Game Attack Twitch channel when I play things like Call of Duty, stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot coming, guys. There is a lot of stuff happening. When's your next drawing going to be? I don't know. I'm just waiting on an approval. So if you don't know how YouTube and branding and stuff like that works, when you're working with companies and stuff like that, you have to, there's a lot of legal stuff that goes into it. There's a lot of preparations, a lot of stuff that have to happen. So while I may
let's just say if I finished a video a week ago, I may not get the video up for another like 2-3 weeks. So it just depends on the companies that I'm working with, the size of the companies, if they're a $1 billion company, if they're a $1 million company, and if they're a $100,000 company. You know, it depends on the size of the company as to their turnaround and their efficiency and stuff like that. The bigger the companies, obviously, the longer it takes. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. ADC's hacking. How does he... ADC's hacking. Wait, what? Let me up. What? No way. Oh, we've so lost this. What? Oh, I've so lost this. Ah, what happened? Lost Ark. I'm not going to stream Lost Ark. Lost Ark is a boring game to stream. I don't like streaming it. I think it's too messy. It's too chaotic to stream. Ollie the Simp. How's it going? I like your costume. Oh. I know that from something. I know that celebration. I know that. What is that? I know that. Oh. One second, guys. Hello, Oliver. How are you? But yes, so as I was saying with the video itself, so the video is in the approval stages right now, and once I get the approvals, I do also have a couple of videos as well. I got one video which is basically done. I've just got a few more things to do to it. So that video, I just can't release it right now, and I don't want a video to clash with another video. So when that video is ready to go, then the video will come out. It won't happen now because obviously we're at the weekend. So my next video won't be until, I will estimate, Wednesday, really. It's probably going to be Wednesday. Won't be ideal by then. I think it's a little bit of a lengthy wait. I mean, it's 5 days away, but yeah, it's just going to happen like that. So yeah, we'll get, oh, the thing is glitched. I'm gonna try Blast Ball because we've got like a few players here and I like Blast Ball. But yeah, so probably Wednesday next week. It will be very good. Sorry guys, just give me a second. I'm just trying to sort out this headset because it's a little bit strange right now. Are we on? There we go, right. Right, that was so weird. So Wednesday the video will release. It's one of my biggest videos, by the way. I just want to say this. You guys are gonna love it. It's a whole different video to the type of content that I've done. It's in line with me being me on camera, so you guys are gonna like that, I'm sure, because the latest video has been booming. It's been doing very well. I might have a video for tomorrow if I need to, or Sunday, shall I say. I think tomorrow I'll get the rabbit, I'll stream that, and then I'll... Excuse me? Yeah, I think I'll get the rabbit tomorrow, come back home, work a little bit on the video that I have, and then, you know, if I can, well, I might upload on Sunday. A video on Sunday, and then a video on... Okay. Hi, Grayman. I see you with my costume. Yeah, I think I'll do... I might do a video on Sunday. A video on Sunday, and then a video on Wednesday. And then I'll have 2 other videos, which I can release, but I'll hold them off. So there'll be 2 videos next week. I mean, for better or worse, there will be 2 videos next week no matter what. Did they change the... They did! Guys! They changed the, Yeah, the bombs explode faster. Why did they change that? What a weird change. Why did they change that? Hidemi! How's it going, Hidemi? How are you today? Hidemi, I'm actually using the microphone that you got and the headphones. And I wasn't looking. Sorry guys, this is more important at the moment. Yeah, I'm using a microphone right now, which is a test right now to see how the wireless capabilities are. And I'm able to obviously look away, I'm able to get up, look around, able to do a lot of things now thanks to this. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, that's so weird. Why did they change that? What a weird change. When I played Call of Duty, that was dope. I will be returning to Call of Duty. So the new game releases in 2 weeks. probably unlikely that I'll be able to get it. I'll see what happens financially and stuff like that. If the next 2 videos are very good, then I might be able to dip in and get it. I don't know just yet, but because I'm getting a rabbit tomorrow, I'm gonna do a donation to the animal shelter tomorrow. So there's that as well, which is probably a bit more important than Call of Duty. But I do want Call of Duty, so we'll see what happens there. Hidamy, guys, can we get a hype in the chat for Hidamy, please? Hidamy has joined the Ducklings. Thank you so much. Welcome to Duckling. I feel like I should have just named them the Ducklings. Like, welcome to Duckling. Yeah, welcome to Duckling, where we like to swim in ponds. The Ducklings. Guys, Scotty's still not here, so Mui's here. How you doing, Mui? We got Mui, we got Just Believe.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. So it works when Hidamy does it, but it doesn't work when Time does it. Time is gonna feel really offended. Quack. Can we do gravity? Let's do gravity then. Let's do gravity hexagon. Let's go for it. It's so, I don't know why it glitches like that. Let's go. Gravity hexagon. Let's do it, guys. Our third duckling. Do we have 3 ducklings? I think we got a few ducklings. Guys, I'm so sweaty. Maybe I should put like a pillow behind me. I have my rage pillows. Did you guys know that I have rage merchandise now? Oh, by the way, this pocket is fake. Hold up, guys. I have a fake pocket right here. I was gonna plug my microphone into it, but it's a fake pocket. You know one of those ones where you unzip it and it's actually stitched up? It's not a pocket. How dare you? How dare you? I'm going to my grandparents for my birthday. Nice! Happy birthday and have a good time. I totally forgot it was gravity just then. That threw me off completely. Woohoo! Up! Up! Wow, I wonder if you can get to the next, like if I can go back up there by jumping on someone. I love the song. But yeah, guys, so tomorrow's stream's gonna be a big one. I hope that you're all excited for it. It's gonna be on the art channel. It won't be art, but it is gonna be a rabbit stream. It's gonna be me picking up my rabbit. I might do an art stream tomorrow as well. Like it won't, you know, there might be some art involved, but it's gonna be a rabbit stream. And I'm down. I'll do it on my phone though. I won't do it from the laptop. Another item that my community, you guys are incredible. It'll be from the phone because I want to be as mobile as possible, like holding it, going close up to the rabbit, and with the laptop, you know when you get a new thing and you're afraid to even breathe next to it? That's kind of how I am with the laptop right now. Like I have the laptop and every few seconds I'm wiping it down. I'm like, oh my God, is it dirty? Is it dirty? Help. And I'm like, I gotta make sure you're clean. I'm so paranoid, so I gotta, how dare you kill? Oh my gosh, how dare you? Wow. Wow. Did you guys see that? It was just unbelievable. Why are there stars coming out of me, by the way? Am I the only one with stars? This is new, right? Why do I have stars? No, somebody down there has stars. No, they don't. Why do I have stars? All right, guys. Interesting. Shadows just below me. It's like an epic commentary. An ADC is jumping on the gold platform. Killer is above them, living their best life up there. Untouched by anyone. Actually, Killer's gonna win this, I think. Actually, no. Being the highest isn't always the best. Because when it comes to dropping to the bottom platforms, you get a little bit disorientated and it's kind of hard to land. So, the best thing you can do is make the drop bigger. Oh yeah. Make the drop bigger so that Kill at the top is going to struggle to drop all the way down. It's the plan, right? It's the plan. And also, if you drop from such a great height, you're going to tumble when you land. See? You see the plan, guys? Because me and Lex, we can drop to the purple somehow. Oh, Lex! We made it! Wow. Wow. Oh, this is an interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Interesting. Little toxic play there. Wow. Guys, I got kicked. What's the appropriate punishment for someone kicking my bean off of the... Ah! off of the edge there. What do we do? Do we boil them? We boil the beans. These are beans, right? They're just beans with like legs and arms. I mean, mine's not. I'm a duck. As I rightfully should be. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Those guys are having a riot. I didn't realize that there's actually another round for that. This is going to be an extremely long round. I had no idea. Yeah, I'm not too sure how many members we do actually have. I could check. Dude, my YouTube video is doing so well, like my latest one. It is currently at, it's not doing like so well. Let's not start there. Back in the day, my YouTube channel would minimum get 200,000 views on a video. But right now it's got 80,000 views. It was a 4-week-old video now, but it's starting to get views again. So it should hopefully cross 100,000 views, which will be nice. And, you know, going into my next video, which I think my next video is going to be amazing. If you watch the video, I think you'll love the video. The problem is making someone watch it. And it's a very unusual concept. It's a very unusual concept. It's very different to what I usually do. And I highlight I. That's important, right? So it's different to what I usually do. But many people might be familiar with this kind of content. So yeah, I'm just really curious to see how it goes. Very excited. And I'm loving the new approach, by the way, of not really... Oh no. What a save. Yeah, not really focusing too much on my art in my YouTube videos anymore. You know, I think art is... It's not important to my content. It's secondary to why people subscribe to me and why people are there. I think that most people come to my videos because they want to feel good, they want to feel inspired, they want to be happy. And making artwork that is, you know, incredible and mind-blowing, I think that's reserved for galleries and museums and places beyond the scope of YouTube. I don't think I need to do that. I think when you're a small channel, you need to do it to grow. I think to get an audience, yeah, you know, you probably want to create something special because people, they're not going to be inspired by you if they don't know that you can do it. I think I've earned my stripes. I think people know that I can do artwork, so they, you know, they expect when they come to my content that even if it's not good artwork, they know that I can do it. And they know that the advice that I give them is going to be learned advice and things that they can take away. And I'm leaning into that so heavily now in my videos, which is what I've done in my latest one. Not that I don't try, but I am very much... Like, I try, but it's like a, if it works type try. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Yeah, it's like a, if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not that interested. And it's fun. It is very enjoyable. I don't know why I've got a Wi-Fi signal in the corner. Like, what's wrong with my internet? My internet is fine. We are running smooth, aren't we, guys? It looks nice. And we haven't established why I have stars yet. Which is weird. I need to change my chat, by the way. We're in top chat right now. I need to alter that. Oh! Ollie. Nearly. Got Killer with me. What up, Killer? Who else we got? Is this is the last one to win? Yeah, it is. Last man standing. Okay. So we can actually play this one a little bit more serious, I think. Last man standing is going to be... Ooh. Oh. Oh. So I think Oliver is definitely here to win. Playing for the win. Let's see if we can cause a little bit of chaos. We're going to speed up things, guys. Take away all of the platforms. Shark Thin, no worries, take your time. Lovely to see you. Everyone and anyone is welcome to join us. Welcome everyone to these lobbies. I'd love to have everyone play. It's always a good time. Like I say, today's stream is more of a catch-up stream and a little bit more of a... It's a bit of a test because if you don't know, my PC actually broke. This computer that we're playing on right now broke. So Windows, loving as it is, updated. One of those communicative update things. It updated and the update froze my computer. So it crashed it. And when the computer reloaded, it was completely broke. Yeah, it was completely broke, and it corrupted my Windows drive. So I had lost that. So I had to, for the first time, rebuild my PC, and that was fun. Yeah, because if you don't know, my PC case requires that I take out a lot of things to be able to insert the new CPU. So that was, not CPU, SSD to the motherboard itself. And yeah, so it was just a nightmare, a headache, and I was super scared. And I'm glad to see that it is working right now. You never know, it might go horribly wrong at some point in this stream. No! I think Lex won. Lex, I don't know what happened when I landed. It went horribly wrong. But I'm loving this lighting in here. GG's in the chat for Lex, please, guys. If we switch over to my camera quickly, so you can see I'm using my headlight right now. This is actually my main light. And we have a camera right here, which is a light, right there, which is showing this side of my face. I do have a light in front of me, which I can turn on. That's not on at the moment. So we're actually sat here with just the top light and that light. And I don't really know if I need to have any other light on. Like, I don't want the main light on, but I think if I can conserve energy, having the main light on, which is obviously going to be a little bit cheaper than having the two lights that I have here, then I can reserve those two lights for the gaming setup, for the art setup, sorry, which means I can just use one of these lights. I think it's a nice lighting. I think the lighting is okay. Having decorations and things behind me are going to be nice. Having stuff on the wall will obviously remove that shadow. There won't be as much of a shadow going on there. You guys want the code? Give me a second. How do I... There we go. The code. Cork. It's cork. The code is cork. Cork 6, guys. Or calc. Someone reacted to my stories. You can react to stories on Twitch. That's interesting. So Twitch stories is a weird concept. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a strange thing that they've done there. Respect it. It's you know, it's whatever. But it's a strange concept. So gutted that I couldn't upload my video today. So gutted. Oh, that would have been lovely. Right. I appreciate you guys helping them out. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. I'm gonna load up a new level. Let's have a little look here. We've got a few players joining us, so we might do a Fall Guys Ball game. Let's see if we can get one more person in here. I think Sharkfin is trying to join us. Give them a moment to join us. I could always obviously promote this on my YouTube channel, but I'm not going to right now. I think the YouTube channel is gonna be a weird return because people are obviously wondering where ADC Art Attack is. It's been 4 weeks, and I am nervous to return because when you take a long time off of YouTube, sometimes you drop out of the algorithm, you drop out of your position on YouTube, and it's very hard to regain and grow again. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens when I make my new video. But I have, as I say, I got a whole bunch of content coming. It's gonna be a big drop right here. Right, guys, we're gonna give him a few more seconds to join before we jump in. Right. I think unless we get 10 players, we won't go into that. I think for now we'll do let's do a solo and just see what we get. Sharkfin, everyone's been telling you in the chat. If you check the chat out, everyone's giving you advice on how to join. Follow their advice. Don't listen to X, she's wrong. Wait, what? What's going on there? Ooh! So this is just a glorified version of Hexagon, to be fair. It's, Oh. Let's go. I love the audio for this one. Dude, this game is so... It's so fun. Look how nervous these ice picks are. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Ah! I wasn't even slightly paying attention there when that one dropped. I'll tell you what I'd love to play though is some sort of party racing games on stream. I think that'd be great. The problem is on console, well on PC and certain consoles, you only have access to like 1 or 2 racing games. Because like Mario, for example, is just like stuck to Nintendo, which is so annoying. Can you imagine how big Mario would be if they would just suck it up and bring it to other platforms? Like, is there a... Is there a reason that they're not bringing Mario and stuff like that to other places? I think it's just ridiculous at this point. I think Nintendo in general are just so stingy with their stuff. Ollie, congratulations. Yeah, I think they're just too stingy with what they do. And it sucks because some of the games that are on Nintendo, like Smash Brothers, Mario obviously, then there's some other miscellaneous games, Zelda, they should be coming to other consoles, at least on PC, at least to PC. What they do is just, yeah, it's terrible. Depending on what you're playing, I hate the Switch. The Switch is a console I'll never buy. I think it's a nothing console. I will never get it. The Switch is made for their main IPs. That's all the Switch is for. It's not made for making new games and being a games console. It's made so that they can release Mario on something, Pokemon on something, and Zelda. That's it. Like, it's a nothing console. It's a pointless console. It doesn't allow for many third parties. It doesn't allow for many games to be ported over to it. And when the games are ported to it, they are terrible. They are broken. They usually have the worst graphics imaginable, as we just saw with, I think it was Mortal Kombat. It's unbearable, and it's a nothing console. I think that other handhelds need to come out and excel above these things. And again, I truly, completely believe that if you took away Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon, let's just say if you allowed them to be like every other game should be on other consoles, you would see Nintendo Switch sales drop to 0. They would never exist. They wouldn't be available. You would have things like the Steam Deck and other handheld consoles dominate over that, because rightfully so. There's just no need for the Switch at that point. So yeah, I think the Switch is just a silly console. I think it's a terrible console. I think it's a way for them to gatekeep their IPs and prevent other people from playing them without purchasing. You have to buy, like, if you want to play a game, you have to buy a whole new console? That is ludicrous. That is absolutely crazy. There's a whole battle right now, and the reason that Microsoft couldn't purchase Activision, for example, was because of the fact that Call of Duty might get solely put onto Xbox. That hasn't happened, and it's not going to happen. Can you imagine if Call of Duty, if you were told you cannot play Call of Duty without buying an Xbox? There would be an uprising. Yet it's okay to have that with Mario, with Zelda. It's okay, and people will defend that. And I'm sorry, but no, there is no defense for that. It is terrible. It's bad business. It's anti-consumer. They're making you spend $300, $400 on a console that, to be frank, is outdated technology and looks terrible, just to play those games. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. They should be released on PC. They should be released on other consoles. They should be available on all consoles. I think that in general anyway, consoles that are, or games that are solely made for a console, or one specific console, like Spider-Man, for example. Spider-Man being available on PC, on PlayStation only is just... What, so Marvel fans aren't allowed to play the game unless they have a PlayStation? What? Like, I'm sorry, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The Steam Deck is, I mean, that's... I've held it, and I know it, and I think the size of it is... It's up to, I mean, it's to each their own. People say that, like, the Samsung is uncomfortable. Oh God, I've totally forgotten this. Oh, I have to think here. Whoa, okay. Yeah, people say that the Samsung models are uncomfortable to hold. And I think that's just to each their own, whether a console is uncomfortable to hold or not. The Steam Deck is far and beyond more powerful and more gamer friendly than the Switch. When you factor in the access to the games that you have. Not me literally just following Killer, assuming that Killer knows what they're doing. I just straight up followed Kill. I didn't use my brain at all for any of that. But yeah, it's just I'm sorry, I can't get behind it. The Switch is so heavily dependent on being a gatekeeping console that I cannot get behind it. I don't care if they're, other consoles have that. Other consoles have, like, as I said, with PlayStation, with Spider-Man being available only on it. There are other consoles that have things like that. But these are exceptions. These aren't the main selling point of their consoles. The Switch is that. The Switch is, hey, here's our biggest IPs, and we will only let you play them if you pay for our console, as well as paying a full retail price for the game. Absolutely not. If you are gatekeeping those games, then those games better be free with your little stores or whatever else you want to put in your game, or they better be dirt cheap. Because if you're making people pay money for a whole console to play your game, then that console better be cheap. I'm sorry. It's ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. And I cannot get behind that. And that's why I would never buy a Switch. I think that it's just disgusting. In fact, that's why I'm not behind Nintendo in most things. Obviously, as a content creator in general, I have issues with Nintendo because Nintendo have been heavily anti-consumer, anti-creator. They have been so on creators and yeah, and it's just not cool. It's not nice. It's unenjoyable. Oh my gosh. But I don't mind some of the stuff. Like, I would just rather their IPs be purchased by other places. Could you imagine, for example, Zelda on the PlayStation? Like, give Zelda the graphical treatment it deserves and the world building it deserves. I'm sorry. It would be incredible, right? And I mean, I'm not a fan of Zelda because I don't like puzzle games. I think that they are annoying, tedious, and I don't like Zelda. I just don't like Zelda in general. But I think that if it was on PlayStation, it would get a much better treatment. It would look better. There'd be a lot of things going for it that I would enjoy. Mario is another one. Mario looks fantastic. I don't think Mario could really do with better graphics or anything like that. But I think more power behind it would be fantastic. It would be great. I mean, we can't argue that more power into things actually does benefit things, even if it's not being used. Oh my goodness me. Woo! Nope! Oh, that slight little bump nearly got me. Oh. Ah! Okay, it's been a long time since I've played, and I have got to lock in right here. We got this. Platform? Oh! Okay, there's got to be a platform. Whoa, the water. That's not water, is it? The slime. No! Who knocked me over? Oh! Wow. Wow, that was so close. Guys, this is so intense. Nope! It's over. It's over. It's over. Lex is cheating. Lex cheating. Guys, GG's in the chat for Killer. GG's kill. What just happened to my chair? Oh yeah, I've got wheels. I totally forgot. I have wheels on my chair. The wheels on my chair go round and round. So, I didn't use my brain for that game. I don't use my brain for any games. It just kind of happens. After what Nintendo did to that one person for sharing ROMs, I guess it's illegal. Yeah, I mean, that's a weird one. So, like, there are weird caveats. I can't speak on that one specifically because I don't know too much about it, the intricacies and the ins and outs of it. But I will say that, yeah, we can do football if there's 10 plus people. We'll do football. We'll wait for a few more people. If you would like to join us, feel free to join us, guys. Code is up on screen. I don't agree. When you discontinue games, you discontinue the stores. I think that you have allowed people to decide how they want to play them. Because if they can't purchase them from you, if they can't purchase them in any way, then why can't they get a hold of them in other means? I'm sorry, like, you have prevented them from ever playing them. So let them do it their way then. If you're not going to supply the means for that, if they want to enjoy those franchises or those games, then they should be allowed to do so. And I think that's really weird for them to sue people for that. I think that's crazy. It's anti-consumer. I mean, the anti-consumer thing is them taking them off the stores and preventing people from purchasing them in the first place, which is ridiculous. It's kind of like what you get with Netflix and these other things, where you'll be watching, let's just say if you're watching a series, we'll use Harry Potter as an example. If I go to Netflix and I want to watch Harry Potter, they'll have, you know, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, so Harry Potter 2, they'll have Harry Potter 4, they'll have Harry Potter 6, and then you're left wondering, well, where the hell are the rest of them, right? And if I want to watch the rest of them, I have to go to Amazon Prime, I have to go to HBO, I have to go to Disney, I have to go to all these other things. It's like, so on what planet do you think that people are not going to find other means to do things? Now, if it's right or wrong, that becomes a point of relevancy here and a point of irrelevancy when you are the ones not allowing us to watch them. There's no reason on this earth that people should be, I understand that there are back-end things, so obviously Netflix has to pay licensing fees and all this stuff, but why would they do that? Why would they purchase the rights to have 3 of 6 movies or 2 of 3 movies? Why would they do that? And I had this with The Godfather, for example. I watched 1 and 2, Godfather 3 wasn't available. So I'm left saying to myself, what do you want me to do at this point? As the consumer, as the fan, as the person who wants to get into these things and watch these things, what am I supposed to do? The same with Walking Dead. I'm a massive Walking Dead fan. I have to have both or at the time anyway, I had to have a Disney and a Netflix account in order to watch The Walking Dead. Because The Walking Dead on Netflix only went up to a certain point, and The Walking Dead on on Disney only started at a certain point. So without both of them, you were unable to watch The Walking Dead. That is wrong. And that is what's broken with this entire streaming industry, the digital industry in general. And it goes as far as gaming too. So the gaming stores, all of it, whether it's PlayStation Store, Nintendo Store, all of these gaming stores, they're doing things wrong. I know there was a problem with Rocket League. I can't remember exactly what it was. Was it Rocket League or Fall Guys? Something, it was available on Shark Fin. Are you okay? Shark Fin's not playing right now. Something's up with Shark Fin. Yeah, there was oh God. One of those games. Oh, what a shot. Nice, I got a goal. Yeah, one of those games is available on the Epic launcher, and then they weren't available on Steam anymore. But there were certain things to do with it that weren't allowing it to load or something like that because of the way that it was and blah, blah, blah. There were so many things about it. And it required that you had to have another account on another service to be able to play the game, which this is again fundamentally wrong when things are retroactively changed and later changed. This is not okay. I understand that it's all money though, but could you imagine you get into a Netflix original series and then that original is purchased by Disney and suddenly it's no longer shown on Netflix. You paid for Netflix to watch that show and now it's no longer available on Netflix and you have to pay for Disney. How wrong would that be? Like, it's terrible. Oh, Scotty's having a hard time here, dressed up as a rabbit. Oh, what a goal! Guys. I mean, look, if it showed our scores, guys. Oh, he gets another goal. He gets another goal. Hey, Meganoid, how's it going? How are you? Oh, I just got blocked by Mui. Mui, how dare you? I think we just lost a player. I think some players have given up. I've given. I spend a lot of money on games and consoles. And that's the problem. You're made to. You know, you're made to. I have a PlayStation, and I got the PS5 when it released, because you know that was the thing to do, right? The minute the PlayStation 5 releases, everyone runs and gets it. Anyway, when I got the PlayStation 5, I got a PC as well, which was for my work. And then I realized that I could game on my PC at the same time. And once I realized I could game on my PC, I haven't turned my PS5 on in this year? Got a hair in my mouth. Yeah, this year, last year, I don't know when I last turned on my PS5. And like, really? The only thing that I would now need to turn on my PS5 for is Spider-Man. Like, that's it. If I wanted to play my PS5 now, in fact, if I wanted to play Spider-Man at all, I would have to turn on my PS5 or get a PS5 if you don't have one. That's wrong. That's wrong. Every game should be available on all consoles. What? Ollie and Mui just went out. I have no monies for any... I feel that. I feel that. I mean, like, the cost of games now is atrocious. Has anyone seen the new King Kong battle? Should I get it? I would never get it. The new King Kong is ridiculous. What were they thinking? That 100% had to have been a marketing tactic. Surely there's a new King Kong trailer about to drop for a movie or something, because that is too bad to be an actual serious game. Like, there's no way that's a serious game. I will not have it. They used a JPEG image in a cutscene. There's no way it's a serious game. I will not have it. There has to be a trailer about to drop for a new King Kong movie. Oh no. Oh no! There was no platform coming. Yeah, there has to be a trailer. Godzilla King Kong New Empire. Wait, is there a new, wait. Is there actually a new trailer? Is there actually a new trailer? Because if there's a new trailer... Okay, so yeah. So then it was obviously a marketing tactic, because there's absolutely no way the game is that bad legitimately. It is atrocious. It's just... Okay. Sorry, I just haven't seen some of this before. So, push-ups. The problem with those levels... Sorry, I'm going to yawn. Ooh, a Tiptoe tournament. We like Tiptoe. I like Tiptoe. It's quite a fun game mode. But yeah, if you haven't seen the trailer for the King Kong... Oh, the video game, sorry, not the trailer. If you haven't seen the game, the King Kong game that just released, go and check it out. Go and watch the trailer for it. Not the trailer, sorry. Go onto Twitter. There's gameplay footage. It is atrocious. It is easily the worst game I've ever seen in my life. It is bad. It got a 3 out of 10 from IGN, which I don't even know how it got a 3 out of 10. I'd have given it a 1 out of 10 because there's no redeeming quality. Surely there's, like, I don't care what the story is like. It's atrocious. And apparently there is no story anyway. Apparently it's just like really, really... Wait, what? We don't have enough players? Oh, we need 10 players. Guys, we need more players. We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna wait. Makes Gollum look good. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Gollum, again, another example of people using IPs. You know what? Let's try Slam Dunk, actually. We can't. Oh my gosh. Right, maybe I'll have to start promoting this on my YouTube channel to drive more audiences, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. I think I'll have to. So in my next video or the video after, I'm going to announce that I got my gaming channel. I'll announce all the other stuff. I haven't streamed in a while, so when you don't do much stuff on YouTube for a long period of time, you don't really get pushed as much. I'm not sure how many of you got notifications for the video, but it's hard to get traction when you take time off of YouTube. Exactly, Lex. Like, I really want to know what a 1 out of 10 looks like. I have no interest in Cyberpunk, I'll be honest. I think Cyberpunk... I don't care how good Cyberpunk gets. I think that they did irreversible damage with basically the insult that was the initial release. And I don't care how much you fix the game thereafter. I think that when, you know, if... It's almost just saying, you know, oh, yeah, so you stole money off of everyone and, you know, we forgive you. We'll play now that you've retroactively fixed everything. And I'm sorry. I can't go back to it. I never will play it. I bought it, which is a strange thing. Like, I still have it. I never got a refund. I still have it. But I'll never play it. Like, I just can't do it. It was atrocious. If you don't know, Cyberpunk, when it released, it was completely broken. It was unplayable. It was destroying things. It was destroying PCs. It was terrible. And since then, they've apparently fixed it. Over the course of a year, they went on to fix it, which I think is too little too late. I think it should never have released in its current state. I think you can make as many excuses as you want as to why it released like that and all of this stuff, but I think games should be tested. I looked away for a second. Games should be tested before they're released, because otherwise you're just scamming your audience at that point, which ain't cool. Oh my gosh, is that a Raven or is it Raving Rabbits? I think Scott's wearing a Raven Rabbit. Kira's on a streak right now. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so sad that I couldn't release my video today, man. Like, it would have been so good. It would have been so good. And my video using only water as well, that's something that I've got. And I could release that on Sunday, maybe. I'll have a look. What I'll do is I'll mess around with the editing tonight, and then I'll see what it's like. Yeah, I'll see what the video looks like, and if I feel like I can release it as it is, and then we'll drop it on maybe, I don't know yet. I really just don't want to release a video before releasing this one, because it's a really good video. And I feel like any video that I release before it is gonna like, it's not gonna make it bad, but it's just gonna like, it's just not as good. I don't know. It's just something. I don't know. I feel weird. Hello, Sarah. How are you? No, my chat is not on live. I need to turn it on to live, actually. Good shout. Let's go live chat. Dun. It changed nothing. I don't actually think it makes a difference, because like it really didn't change anything. You know what? Seeing as I'm not. How long am I going to stream tonight? I don't think I'll stream for too long tonight, because I do want to do some work. Nah, I won't stream for too long. Okay, I was going to put an alert on Instagram, but I think I'll save it. We'll have a shorter stream today, and then we'll do like a proper stream tomorrow. Like a full... How dare you! No way. I'm trapped. No! Oh my goodness me. But yeah, we'll have a smaller stream today, and then tomorrow we'll have like a proper art stream. We're gonna have like a whole streaming day, because we're getting a new rabbit! Guys! Getting a new rabbit. Ah! And if I get the one that I am after, his name is Casper. Guys! Get me the crown! That was my win. That was my win. That was my win. Sick of it. That was my win. How dare you? Mission failed. Call of Duty. Mission failed. I can't believe it. How did I miss the crown again? I do that way too often. I do that way too often. Why couldn't you join me? I mean, look, I'm going to be streaming for, obviously today's going to be a shorter one, but tomorrow I'll be streaming, probably the whole weekend I'll be streaming. So tomorrow, Sunday, we'll do art streams. Okay, here's my schedule for tomorrow. I'll break it down for you guys. So, tomorrow at precisely 2 in the afternoon, I'll wake up. No, I won't. I'll wake up at about 9 a.m. I'm going to wake up at 9 a.m. tomorrow, right? 9 a.m. That's the time I'm going to wake up, right? So I'll get up at 9 a.m. and then I will... Yeah, I'll get up at 9 a.m. Okay, I'm going to get up at 9 a.m. I'm going to go into town, get myself, I'll get myself a Starbucks. And then while I've got a Starbucks, what I'll do is then I'll consider my life's ambition. No, I won't. I'll wake up at 9 a.m. I'll go to town. I'll get myself like a breakfast, and then I'll go and get the rabbit. Get a rabbit, bring the rabbit home. When I get home with the rabbit, I'll go, and I'll put the rabbit on the camera, and go, and you guys will love the rabbit. And we'll stream that. So that'll be a stream probably from around like 4 in the afternoon. Not pumping space. From about 4 in the afternoon until about 6, we'll do a stream. Then I'll do an art stream as I leave the rabbits alone, because they've got a bond. So we'll let those rabbits bond, and I'll do an art stream. During that art stream, I'll probably be chaotic and annoying, and you guys will hate me forever. Then I'll do a gaming stream. Oh my God, I'm spoiling you tomorrow. Then I'll do a gaming stream. None of this is gonna happen, by the way. This is all up in, none of this is gonna happen. Basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna roll out of bed about 11 in the afternoon, go down to the shops, get some food, get the rabbit, come back home, stream the rabbit, go to bed. That's probably what's gonna happen. But look, optimistic, right? It's horrible. It's not gonna go. What is that glitch? Stop doing that. It is gonna be a busy day though. There is a storm where I am. No, your PS5 is glitching. Oh my gosh. What? Have you got your PS5 in the garden? What? You're super ill. Oh my God. That's still going? Oh my God. Sarah, I hope you feel better soon. I can't believe that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if you saw my message that I sent on Discord then. With the soundproofing. If you guys don't know that, Sarah is the person who hooked me up with the soundproofing, which will be coming soon now. So basically what happened was nothing was happening with it, right? Anyway, it got cancelled because it wasn't in stock. So it had to get repurchased. So it got reordered. I reordered it under your name and it's now reordered, but I'm just waiting for it to be shipped now. So yeah, that was annoying because it said it wasn't in stock, but it was in stock. So I don't know what happened there. But they purchased one already, but that was the second one. So yes, very much looking forward to that coming in because the audio is obviously in dire need of echo reductions. But I really am, I'm gonna have to watch this stream back to see the audio because I'm really hoping that the audio is lovely. I hope it's clear. I hope everyone can hear me nicely. This is my wireless microphone. And I really want to test this because I want to use this for YouTube videos. So like, hello Scott. So yeah, using this microphone for my YouTube content so I can make Art Attack style content. Basically very large projects where I'm not bound to my desk. And also going out in the real world and making content outside, which that could mean anything. So there'll be some videos outdoors, there'll be some art outdoors, there'll be some stuff. And obviously the laptop will facilitate a lot of that too. So yes, yes. How do I pay you back? No, it just transferred it to the balance. So it was the same thing, you don't have to pay me back, it just transferred it into the balance and it just had to be rebought by my account. But it was just, it never left the account or anything like that, it stayed within Throne itself. So it wasn't like it transferred into my accounts or anything like that. It just stayed within Throne and had to be repurchased, but I had to manually do it. So it did it under my name, so I made a little note. You can check out the Throne. If you go to Throne, you can see where it was purchased by me. It has like Arts Grace, stuff like that. So I made sure to do that. I made sure everyone knows. Sorry about that. But yeah, it was taking a while. I need to actually inquire about another object because Time got me a live sign, which I kind of want to put there. Like a nice sign that says when I'm live. And, or I'll do it in the art studio. And yeah, really looking forward to that coming in, but that hasn't actually come yet. That hasn't even been shipped yet. So I need to see what's going on. It's been ordered, just nothing's happened. So I need to see what's going on. Very excited, very excited. I'm just so excited to start releasing content though. Woo! Ah, why am I yawning so much? I'm not really tired, like at all. I ate food, that's about the only thing. This is so tight. Look at this. Ah! Guys, let the duck through. Let me through, let me play. Scott, you stay away from me. You stay away from me, Scotty. I feel like that's a Raven Rabbit, right? From the Rayman series. How bad, I can't believe they made a whole thing of, that, by the way. Rayman was an amazing franchise, it is. But the little side character things, the rabbits, why did they make a whole series of them? They were a nothing character. I don't get why that happened. It was such a weird thing for me when they started that. I was legitimately confused. Whoa! Killer Curvis is out of here, guys. Yeah, I was so confused by the Raven Rabbits. It was very, very weird. I didn't see like any demand for them or anything like that. They made the rabbits with Mario. They did make a Mario crossover, but they were with Rayman originally. Hey, Sarah's gonna join us, guys. Let's go. See, Ek, you don't know more than me. Ah, we just lost someone. Lex. What just happened? See, Ek, you don't know as much as me. When it comes to just like, hold on. It's an ADC Scotty battle. Guys, it's the enemy. We're gonna have to lock in here and play serious, guys. Because Scott has a problem, right? And his problem is me. Look, I'm gonna bounce around like a duck, because this is what ducks do. You didn't see anything. I saw everything. Hey, Scott, it'd be a shame if you went down, wouldn't it? No! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Hey, Scott, it'd be a shame if you went down, wouldn't it? Oh, this is so close. Guys, do you reckon we can get Scotty out? Do you reckon we can do it? Yes! Hey, Scott, what happened, man? What kind of bad play was that? Dude, like, learn to jump, man. What happened? What happened? Terrible. Scott, it's easy, man. It's easy. Like, it's easy. Guys, what do you think of my plant, by the way? Anyone? I haven't heard any compliments about my plant. Look at my plant. Look at my wires. I gotta sort that out. I'll make like a pretty thing down there, maybe. We'll have like a... Am I jerking around? No, I don't think so. Am I stuttering? Is it smooth? I don't know. Woo. I don't know. But yeah, so that's gonna get sorted. I don't like that. So I'll put like a... What I'll do is I'll put a pillow over it because that's safe. So I'll put a pillow over the plug sockets. I don't know, we'll do some stuff there. You like my dead plant? It's a nice dead plant. I like it. I think it looks pretty. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Guys, everyone loves it. Everyone loves my plant. It's the best plant ever. Guys, if you would like to join us, the code is up on screen right now. Everyone is free to join us. The stream is smooth, you man uppy. Listen, I got swag. I am smooth. Actually, you know what? I do have swag. I look pretty good. I look pretty good. Honestly, I think dry plants look amazing. I like it. I think the dead plant is fantastic. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't throw it away. I wouldn't get rid of it. I think it is a fantastic looking plant. It doesn't always have to be green. I think the aesthetic of like it adds like the warmth to the room, having the brown color to it. I have green plants around. I got a green palm tree over there. I got I don't know what that bush is over there. I got a bush there. I got the stone wall, which like, I could show you guys around my studio. Let's see if we can show you around my studio. We got a swivel. We got a swivel here. Hold up. Let's get some music going, right? So I'm not sure how much of this you can see. Let's see. Yeah, so we can go that way. You can see like I got a bush in the corner. There's a bush back there. It's a nice little bush. Look at it. I would love to show you guys more, but I'd have to like... There you go. I got like a shirt. I've got stuff on a chair there. So pretty, isn't it? That's it's like the best setup you've ever seen. I just broke my camera. What's happened there? Oh, now I've got to sort this out. Guys, what have I done? This is a sham. Right, nobody look at... No, we don't want to get that close. Guys, we're going to change the camera here because I don't want you getting all up in my face while I do this. Hold on. You guys are going to have to small view. Right. I'm going to feel less uncomfortable here. How's it going? How you doing? You all right? Hopefully everyone's having a lovely day there. I've broken everything here. This has gone bad. This has gone horrible. What have I done here? What have I done? Anakin, help! People said you would destroy the Sith, not join them. Oh my God. Bring balance to the Force? No, I haven't brought any balance because I broke everything. This is what I get for loving you. Guys, you know what? That'll do. That'll do. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Let's go back to the big screen and see what's happened. We're kind of in the same position we were in. You can't really see the plug sockets anymore. I'm pretty low now, actually. Yeah. Check me out. I feel cool. This is ridiculous. Broke everything. I don't like this level. Right, we have a few more. Oh, this glitch. Why does it do that? Stop glitching. I hate you. Right, gangster, yo. I am, right? I'm cool. We'll have a few more games. We're not gonna have too many, guys. We're gonna have a few more games, and then we'll call it. Obviously tomorrow's stream we'll do a bit more hyping up the stream and getting the stream going. So I'll go over to YouTube. I'll get like on the main channel. I'll push the audience over and we'll do some stuff there. And yeah, we'll have a much bigger pool of players and stuff. But for right now, it was just nice to update everyone on what's going on and just let you know that we are now back full time. So we are going to have full-time content over here. And I'm very excited about it, if I'm honest. Look at you all standing still. Cowards! High score. Nice, SpongeBob. Oh, we just lost Natari. Uh-oh. Woo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This is about to get a bit messy here, guys. Oh, I'm safe. Oh. 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 Guys. Pepsi is much better. Pepsi is way better than Coke. Way better than Coke. And Diet Dr. Pepper is, yes, okay, yes. Diet Dr. Pepper is the best. Pepsi is far better, like, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, Diet Pepsi is a lot better than Diet Coke. Yes! It's a lot better than Diet Coke. Yeah, Coke is just, ugh. Like, Diet Coke is disgusting. I just think it's, ugh. They have cuter commercials. They do. I like the Holidays is Coming song in the UK. There's like a big truck that comes by, the Coke truck. Pretty cool. ADC Swag Attack. But it certainly do not taste the same at all. The thing is, like, Pepsi Max, as an example. Pepsi Max is one of, if not the best of all the drinks. Pepsi Max has no sugar in it. It tastes sweeter actually than Coke. It's very, very sweet, but it's so delicious. But like I say, Diet Dr. Pepper is the superior of all of them. Diet Dr. Pepper is amazing. You can get the cherry Dr. Pepper. You can get the Diet Dr. Pepper something. I don't know what it's called, but it's amazing. It's just incredible. It really, really is. Pepsi Max is definitely, yeah. So Diet Pepsi, I don't know about Diet Pepsi too much because I only have Pepsi Max. I don't know about Diet Pepsi, I was misspeaking there. But with the, hey, Sarah's in. With Coke Zero, I think Coke Zero is disgusting. I think it's disgusting. It just tastes like carbonated air. It's horrible. It's got a weird taste to it. I do not like it at all. There's too much fizz to it. It's really, I just don't like it. It's disgusting. Cherry Pepsi Max, yep. Love that. Like if you go KFC, so I went KFC yesterday for the first time in God. Guys, okay, KFC story. So I went KFC anyway and I got a Pepsi Max from there. Delicious. Like, you get Pepsi Max from the pump, it's the best drink ever. No drink tops it. Like, it's even up there against like beer. It's up there. It's very, very good. So yeah, Pepsi Max from a pump, right? It's next to Guinness. It's incredible. But I was at KFC yesterday, guys. Okay, so craving chicken, had to go. I don't know how to say this respectfully. So a guy came in, right? And went through, you know there's the trolleys where you put all your food, right? When you're finished. Well, where you're supposed to put your food, but 90% of people just leave it on the table or throw it on the floor, right? Anyway, the place where you're supposed to put your food. So a guy came in and he started going through it all and he was looking for food, right? So, you know, I was a bit upset because I didn't have money on me because obviously we're a contactless system here. It's kind of the world we're living in now. So I wasn't able to give him any money. And I hate that. It always makes me a bit sad, and I used to, whenever I used to work in the city, I would take money with me for that purpose. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. He goes for it all, and he finds food, and he takes it all out, puts it onto a tray. He goes over to his table. He pulls what looks like an iPhone. It's a smartphone, but it's a big smartphone, like the size of my phone. It looks like, it's a modern phone. It's not an old phone. And he's going for it, and I'm like, huh? And he's wearing nice clothes, by the way. So I'm like, okay, what's going on here, right? So then he starts taking pictures of the food on the table. Like, he puts the food on the table and starts taking pictures of it. And I'm like, the hell is going on here? Like, this is just a random, what is he doing? Is he maybe like the only thing that goes through my mind is like, maybe he's a vegan activist and he's showing the waste that people do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's taking a picture of it and he's like, people go to KFC and they order all this food and then this is how much they waste. I'd get behind that. People who waste food is disgusting. So maybe that's what he was doing. Anyway, I'm just like, yeah, so maybe he's not homeless then. Maybe, okay, cool. Then he started eating it. And I was like, wait, what happened? Like, okay. So why would you take a picture? So I don't know what was going on. So he took the pictures of the food anyway, then he ate it, right? So, okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe he was taking pictures of it so he could show a doctor if something goes wrong with him or if something happens to him. Maybe he can show, this is what I ate. I don't know. But anyway, he did this. So he now gets up and goes, right? And I'm like, okay, he's gone. This all happened in about 3 minutes, right? He gets up, he goes. Like, cool, he's gone. Another person comes in and starts going through it again. And I'm like, oh, okay, so here's another homeless person, right? He does this. Didn't look homeless or anything like that. He looked quite smart. Nothing. Walked over. Did the same thing. Started taking pictures and then ate it. And this happened 3 times, by the way. 3 different people did this. What happened? 3 different people did this. Like one of them, sorry, the first person who did it, by the way, not the one who took the pictures, that was the first person who took the pictures. The first person who did it when I got there was just, he took the food and he went and ate it. But then the other 2 people after this took pictures, then ate the food. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know what's going on. So there's nothing, you can have a smartphone and not have money and need to eat, and that's totally fine. So that might have been what was going on there. That's not the point I'm questioning. What I'm questioning is, why did they take the pictures and then eat the food? What happened there? Because like I say, I'm in a situation where I don't have money, I don't have disposable income right now, and I'm in a bad way. So I can totally understand going there and eating the food and having the smartphone and stuff like that. But it's the taking the photo of it, setting it, like the second guy didn't set it all up. The second guy just put it down and took photos. The first guy set it up, like put it into a tray, was making it all look like photogenic and then took the pictures. I don't know what was going on. Like, I don't know. And I'd love to know. I would love to know. I'd love to know if there was a statement about that. Like, this food is good enough. Because I do know that there was a group of people in America who they dumpster dive for food. And the majority of the food that they eat, like I've seen them on camera and the stuff that they do, most of it is completely fine to eat. Most of it is stores have thrown it out and it's things. But this isn't stores. This is, the general populace that are throwing this away. It's just bones and discarded chicken and stuff like that. It's not the store throwing it out. But I understand when other people do it, they dumpster dive and they get like Krispy Kreme donuts, they get Domino's pizzas and Pizza Hut, whatever, right? They go and they get all of this food. And I get it, right? I totally understand that. I think that is fantastic. And I think that is, it's both a great way for them to eat, but it's also a statement against the food wastage that stores do. But this one, I don't know why they did this. And I want to know why they did this. This has been very easy. Lex tried it. Lex tried it so bad. Anne-Marie, exactly. The eating of it is out of, like, that's whatever, right? You go and eat it. Your situations are your situations. They may have been hungry. They may need to eat. Having a smartphone or anything like that doesn't change the fact that you may be going hungry. You may need to eat. Many people who become homeless through circumstance. So they usually are people who are doing well in life, and maybe they've gone through a divorce, maybe they've gone through a tax problem, or they've had varying other problems, and that's caused them to be in a situation. So I totally understand and respect that. GG's Lex. That was so weird. But it was the photos that were just weird for me. And especially the first guy, because the first guy, like I say, he set it up. And I'm wondering if it's like an Instagram. Maybe the person has an Instagram and they're doing things like, showcasing food wastage and how this is perfectly good food and people waste this, but you can eat it. Maybe that's what it is. but I'd need to be told. I'd need to know. And I really need to know because it just like, it confused me. It was 3 times that it happened. Obviously the first one didn't do that with the photos, but it was 3 times that it happened, all within like, as one left, another one came in and did it. And I need to know. Hey Sinead, how's it going? How are you? Lovely to see you again. I feel like your PS5 is breaking. Is it your PS5 or your internet? Because if your PS5 is glitching, whoa, mine just glitched there. That was, that nearly cost me. It's all over the internet with images. Interesting. Interesting. I need to look into that because that's an interesting thing to do. It would just be better if there was an explanation or it was explained to those around. Because like, if you, I guess I could have asked questions. I could have gone over and, you know, asked, you know, I saw you doing this. I'm just wondering why. But how often do you feel comfortable in just like approaching a random stranger to say, hey, how's it going? Why are you eating that food? Why did you take the pictures of it? Why are you doing this, you know? It's not easy to go and do that to someone. Plus, would they feel uncomfortable? I'm sure if they're doing it for a purpose, they wouldn't. But, yeah, still. Oh, please let me land. No, 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 no. Easy. Guys, I just... Oh my goodness me. I jumped. Hi, House Grace. No. Ooh. Okay, which one's gonna move first? Ah! Okay. No. No. What happened? Love working retail in a toy shop. Oh gosh. I can imagine that being absolutely manic. That would not be ideal. Just tell them you're autistic. I'm not gonna go and sell a stranger before I ask them a question. That's not how I introduce myself to general people, Eck. Was there a memo you missed? Possibly, but on the point of the KFC, so I haven't had takeout or like KFC in a very long time, and who won? Q again, Q, congratulations, GG. Guys, I haven't had KFC in a very long time, and I was craving it, so I went and got it. And it was, I'll be honest with you guys, as someone from, by the way, if you would like to join us, the code is up on screen. As someone who comes from London, so obviously chicken culture is very important to me and it's very big in London. KFC just doesn't know how to do chicken. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like they had the Crispies, which I got, which were terrible. They were like cornflakes with no seasoning. It was terrible. And then they had the spicy wings, which I'm pretty certain the water that I got with it was spicier. It was just, I don't understand where they get off calling their spicy wings spicy. I've never had a spicy wing from KFC. And then I got the Zinger burger or whatever it was. And it was, again, it wasn't spicy. There was nothing of spice in it. Probably because they caked it in barbecue sauce and a big pickle. Now, I don't mind a pickle or the barbecue, but I didn't need to put a whole dosage of barbecue sauce. It was just terrible. It's like they dunked the entire chicken breast into barbecue. It was just ridiculous. It really was. My KFC is full of salt. I think KFC in general is just bad. I think it's gone downhill massively. Their chicken is terrible. It doesn't come off the bone like it used to. It's all extremely bad. And especially with the rise of chicken shop culture in London, they effectively ended KFC and the need for KFC. And it's just terrible. It really is terrible. Hear me? I'm gonna say, London chicken shop culture is the best chicken in the world, and I'm gonna die on that hill because it is incredible. It is absolutely amazing. It's the only reason I want to live in London. It's the only reason the chicken shop. It's got nothing else to do with it. There's nothing else, unless I was like a multi-bajillionaire. That's the only reason why I'd want to live in London. Because if you're like stupidly rich, London is probably the best place on the planet to live because you can do anything. You can experience every type of food there is in the world. You can do anything. They have everything. They have underground places that you probably never heard of. There's a theme park underground in London, which you probably never heard of. There's so many things that you can do in London that you'd never be bored if you're rich. But if you're not rich, and I mean stupidly rich, you have to be really rich, then London is a terrible place to live. It's not worth it to live there. But it is fantastic. To visit, it's amazing. You just will never get enough out of your stay. If you live in London, you would need to have, if you visit London, sorry, you'd have to visit for, I would say at least 3 weeks to even slightly have an experience, 3 weeks. But even then, it might not even be enough. And obviously it's the easiest place in the world to travel. When you get there, you can travel within moments. If they're not striking, which they love to do. Transport for London loves a good old strike. During lockdown, when everyone's struggling, they love a good 11% rise of their income when they just have to press a button on a train and everything's automatic. They love an increase, even though they're earning more than doctors and nurses and school teachers. They love an increase, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah. During a recession, during lockdowns, during a crisis, an economy crisis, during a financial crisis, during everything else, they love when they just have to go like that and push a button. They love a good 11% rise. They love it. And they'll lock down the country, or the entire London, which effectively locks down the country because it's the eco or economy central of the UK, in fact the world. So you've got everything that goes through there. And they love it. They love it. It's so annoying. So yeah, there is a strike with the transport and any sort of like public sector, like transport in London, like every week, and it is a nightmare. Lex is going here, manages to hold on for dear life. Is that Kraken? Oh, it's Centauri. I don't like sauce. Yeah, I feel like when I get like chicken and stuff like that, I'm not a fan of sauce. I know that people like to rip on other places and say about seasoning and stuff like that, but I think you can season, like, I prefer dry rub over sauces. Because I think when you have a sauce, I think when you have a sauce, you're tasting more of the sauce than you are the meat itself. So what's the point of having the meat? Like, you could substitute the meat for tofu, you could substitute it for anything else if all you're having is sauce, right? And if you're gonna heavily season your sauce to an extent, like I worked in the kitchen, and I can tell you now, if you were to give someone, like if we have our sauces, right? And you have a really heavily seasoned sauce, like I'm not talking like a mid sauce or something that's just sort of, like even just like a light barbecue glaze, because the glaze is different. If you have like a soaked sauce, right? And you're soaking it into that product and you're leaving it to marinate overnight, then there is absolutely no reason for you to have a meat product or this product. You could put anything in there. You could put anything into that product and it would taste the same at the end. There are textural differences, but it depends on how you're doing it. Obviously, if you go to like if you go to certain places, right, like if I go to a vegan restaurant, for example, and I get the chicken there, they don't soak it and drown it in sauce enough, so when you taste it, you are aware that you're not eating chicken. And I taste that, and I know that I'm not tasting chicken here. That's the difference. Whereas if you're soaking it in sauce, which most people on the internet are touting now, they're like, hey, soak it in sauce, make it this, over-season it, do all of that. If you're having it spicy, you're having all of these things on it, then there's no reason you need to eat the meat there. You can eat anything else. You don't have to have the meat there. And that's one of the things that I liked when I went to the vegan place. There's a junk food bar, and in the junk food one, they douse their stuff in sauces, right? And their sauces are incredible. And when I get their kebab or something, or their pulled pork, you're like, and it's not pork, by the way, it's vegan, obviously. So when I get it, I'm not a vegan, by the way. But when I get the vegan pulled pork there, it's incredible. It tastes amazing because you're only tasting sauce anyway, so what's the point? What does it matter? The rest of it is just filling. It's just there to fill your stomach. So there's nothing wrong with just substituting. But I do think a lot of people, like, there's a thing with like meat eaters, which again, I'm a meat eater and I'm a massive advocate of meat. I love meat. But I think there's like this ignorance with a lot of meat eaters who are like, oh, I can't eat anything of this and I can't eat anything of that. They think of like the healthy argument. That's not the argument for vegans. Like when people go vegan, they're not going vegan because they're doing it for health benefits. Like that's not what the reason is. Like you don't need to be vegan to be healthy. In fact, being vegan is probably unhealthy. So yeah, vegans, they're not doing it because they want to be healthy. They're doing it because of they care about animals. They care about animals' rights. And like I say, as a meat eater, I can understand that. But there's meat eaters who don't understand it and are so ignorant about how bland the food is and this and that. And it's like, well, they're not doing it because of taste. They're not doing it because they're just doing it for ethical reasons. And my God, like, let them do it. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's crazy. It's really bad. Vice versa, though, by the way. I think that vice versa, there should be a, hey, let people do this. You can educate people, obviously, on the damages and the causes and things that happen with eating meat. I accept there are massive damages. I think the number one argument, though, what is that ball doing? I'm sorry, that ball was making me very uncomfortable. But I think the number one argument, hello, for vegans should always be animals. Never this health argument, never the environmental argument. It should always be animals and the well-being of animals. I think that would strengthen your arguments massively if that was the only thing to do it. I mean, I lived with a vegan for many, many years. My wife's a vegan and I understand it. And as long as you're doing it for those reasons, because we can, Scott, what, did Scott win? Did I miss? I just skipped it. I think did Scott win or did I just miss that? I don't know who won. Well, that's it. Yeah, Natari. So it doesn't matter what I eat, whether I'm eating a stick of broccoli, whether I'm eating tofu, whether I'm eating chicken, or whatever it is I'm winning, whatever I'm eating. As long as it tastes good, I'm very happy with that. And that's sort of that. When I was doing bodybuilding many, many years ago, and when I was into fitness through that, I didn't care what I ate. You know, I ate either plain chicken, plain fish. I ate things that didn't have seasonings, and I didn't care. I just ate. Because it was the point of it was to just, there was a goal there, there was a reason for it, so it wasn't about taste. But now I'm at a point where, hey, I like flavors, I appreciate flavors in food, so now I just, as long as it tastes good, I don't care what you put in it, just as long as it tastes good, I'm happy. And that could be vegan, that could be anything. I really don't mind. One thing that I don't like though, was the, I had a vegan Heineken, which is a beer, and that caught me off guard. So, I got a beer, a Heineken, right? And this is from Burger King. And I just thought, okay, I got a Heineken, cool, right? Just ordered it casually because I ordered it all the time. Crack it open, drink it. I almost threw up. I was like, what on earth is this? It was disgusting, guys. I nearly threw up. It was disgusting. Anyway, I'm thinking like, this has got to be off, right? I'm checking it, the date is fine, whatever, right? In the end, I couldn't eat it. I couldn't drink it, couldn't do it. Later on, while I'm checking it, I realized it was vegan. They had sent me a vegan Heineken. I didn't even know it existed. And it was rancid. It was disgusting. No idea what they changed or why it changed so badly. Because when I worked in a brewery, for example, we made vegan beer and we made beer. If you don't know, beer isn't typically, like beer generally isn't vegan. Because you use things from a certain part of a fish, which go in and which separate certain things and do certain things. So yeah, beer isn't vegan. Unless it specifically says it's vegan, it isn't vegan. So you should check your beers before you drink them. And yeah, so going through all of that anyway, and they would taste fine. They would taste no different. So I don't know why Heineken got it so wrong, because it was disgusting. Burger King sells beer. Yeah, in Germany. So in Germany, it's not rare to find fast food places like McDonald's or Burger King that will sell beer. Yeah, it's not. It's actually rarer to find them that don't sell it. So if you go into a Burger King and they don't have a beer, that's rare. You'll be like, eh? That would be strange. But yeah, it's the cliche in Germany. You could just get a beer everywhere. Oh, forgot it does that. So are we kicking Killer out of the game, guys? Party animals? What is party animals? Party animals? Did Kill win? Undeserved. Absolutely undeserved, guys. Undeserved. Everyone ban Kill. Ban Kill. Ban kick Kill out the... Party animals? What's party animals? Is party animals in this or like... Party animals? Party animals? Wait, so it's not in this? So it's another game? Oh, you guys want me to play another game? Like I gotta install a whole new game right now on stream? Come on. If Party Animals is a good game, I will get it. But it better be a good game. Is it free? That's the main criteria here. Is it free? If it is free, I may get it. but it must be free. These are the rules. I would accept no less. You have to pay for it. Oh, they ain't getting it. I ain't buying a game. Guys, how cool is it that my microphone, like, I don't have to be here for you guys to hear me. Like, look at this, guys. I can just, like, waddle away. Guys, you can still, like, look at this. I am still as clear as I was when I was over there. Like, how cool is that? The problem is here, I might forget and go to the toilet at some point. That would be a big problem, wouldn't it? But this is amazing. This is amazing. I can do a whole... G'day everyone, my name's Jazz. No, I can't. But yeah, I'll do a whole Art Attack episode one day. Hitami, thank you so much for this. It is amazing. All of these things that you guys have done, the wish list, the things that are still on the wish list, all of that stuff, it is going to improve everything about my content. And as I say, I do have at the moment 3 videos in the pipeline. One of them is completed. Just waiting on approval to release it. The other one I will probably release on Sunday. And then I have another video which can be released maybe at the end of the week. But I'm gonna hold on to that for 2 weeks because I just want to spread out some content. But I'll be able to stream regularly. I'm gonna be able to do so much stuff. So thank you guys so much. All of the support, everything that you guys do, it is enabling me to make more and more content. And that in turn is gonna help me out so much. And hopefully help you guys out. Hopefully you get to enjoy some cool stuff. We hear you, but we can't see you. I'm mysterious. Yeah, I don't like paid games. I think in this gaming economy, I think that paid games are outdated. You know, we're at a point where every game has DLC and microtransactions, and you know, why do they need to charge you for a full retail price for a game now? It's kind of outdated, especially when you get games like Diablo, where when you get games like Diablo that release a game at full retail price, and then they stick their microtransactions in it. It's like one or the other. One or the other. It has to be free. It has to be free. If mobile games can do it, if mobile games understand that concept, why don't these big, massive franchises that, for example, Call of Duty release their numbers all the time and they tell you how much they make from their microtransactions. When you look at Call of Duty sales, their microtransactions are making more than the base games. Their microtransactions are making more than most franchises that exist. So these companies are scamming people. These companies that are releasing and charging you these prices. And I'm going to say it right now because Pixie's come at me here. So I'm going to say it to Pixie. If you buy the game, you are adding to the problem. You are adding to the problem. You vote with your wallet. You vote with your wallet. I stopped playing Call of Duty. If I can stop playing Call of Duty, you can stop buying those games. Exactly. Back in the day, when you would buy a game, everything was free, right? Everything in the game was earnable. I mean, Crash Team Racing got it right. When Crash Team Racing released the game, they made everything free. You played the game and you earned things and you were able to get them in game. Everything was free. And back in the day, it started with like the season pass, right? Season pass back in the day used to mean you'd pay a price and you would get like 4 new maps and like new cosmetics and all this stuff and whatever. I don't care if it's cosmetics. I don't care. I don't care if it's cosmetics. I don't care if it's weapons. I don't care if it's pay to win. It doesn't matter. It's microtransactions at the end of the day. It's things that people are sucking into buying. They put cool things into the game and it in turn pays them more than the game ever would. I can guarantee you things like Diablo, even if it's just cosmetic, Call of Duty is only cosmetic. Everything in Call of Duty is only cosmetic. It doesn't improve your game at all. But their microtransactions make them tenfold more money than the actual game does. It's not even comparable. And that is the problem because less people buy the game now, right? Because people are, you know, don't buy Call of Duty, don't do this, don't do that. Less people are buying it, and that is true. Less people are doing it, but they're making more money. And that's all they chase. When they see that they're making more money, they continue to do this. They continue to do that anti-consumer practice because they see that those few people who remain are ignorant to it and spend money on the game. They spend money on the microtransactions. They spend money on all of that little stuff that looks cool. They release these things that are like, oh, look, we've got a new, I don't know, we've got Batman in Call of Duty now. Hey, we're all gonna buy that. Everyone will buy it. And that adds to the problem. And when you do things like that, it never fixes the problem. It never allows the issue to be fixed. It only makes it so that they just do it more and more and more and more. If the game was good, I maybe would let it slide, but even then, I'm still saying it has to be free. That's why Call of Duty gets a free pass here, if this new one is good, because Warzone, the mode that I play, is free. So we have a free game. So you can put as many cosmetics as you want into the game. And if you want me to buy them, I'll buy them. If not, I won't. It's whatever, because the game is there. The game has to work. If the game works, I will buy them. But I will never, ever, 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 ever pay for the Call of Duty game and then pay or have DLC in the game. Or not DLC, the microtransactions. If the microtransactions in the game, I ain't buying the game. It's a complete scam, and they are just, yeah. Look at Fall Guys, free. They have microtransactions. Could you imagine if Fall Guys cost money? If you have to pay $70, as most of these games are, $80, and then they stick all of their costumes in the game. No one would be happy about that. No one. No one. Horse armor? What is horse armor? Oh my god! What is horse armor? Who remembers RuneScape? Like the OG RuneScape back in the day. That was gaming, man. That was gaming. Gaming back in the day was so good. We're gonna win this, guys. I'm winning this one. I think this might be my last game, by the way, guys. And I'm ending a bit abruptly. But I'm going to have a few games on Rocket tonight. Could stream it on my gaming Twitch. No! Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. No, I don't think I'll stream it on the gaming Twitch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a... Well, I won't tell you guys, there's no point. But I won't stream again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream here. Congratulations, Lex. GG. Guys, I did terrible tonight as well. You guys absolutely slayed. I'm going to end the stream now. So tomorrow, just to update you guys, again, let me just bring me out of this because people will be sat there waiting like, hey, play the game. So, to update you further, hold on. All right, let's go full screen. Oh, I broke things. Okay, right. So I'm just moving things around here, moving my controller and stuff. Okay, so let's get cozy. So what's gonna happen tomorrow is, tomorrow morning I'm gonna go and get the rabbit. I'm gonna come back, stream the rabbit, so you guys can check it out. You can see me with my little rabbit friend, and it'll be great, and it'll be amazing, and everyone's gonna have a good time. And then I will either do an art stream or a gaming stream, or both. If I do an art stream, then I'll do a gaming stream after. If I do a gaming stream, then I won't do an art stream. So we'll do it like that, and we'll see what happens. So hopefully it'll be a good time for everyone. Where's your hair? Wow. You know what? I do have hair, right? But I actually need to shave my head before tomorrow, so I'll shave my head as well. We'll sort that. But how has everything been, guys? How is the audio? Does it sound okay? Again, this isn't the main mic. This is. I can give you a test of the main mic actually if you guys want, but it's not ideal. Okay, so the main mic is in position. So what I'm going to do is, okay, here we go. Oh, there goes the chat. It just decided to pop up. So this is how you guys can hear me right now. This is the whatever this is mic, the Rode collar mic, and this is the right. What you're about to hear now is going to be the other mic, which is reserved for other purposes. But we'll see how. Yeah, here you go. So this is the other mic. So what do you guys think about this one? Does it sound any different? Let me get closer. Hello. Hopefully, wait, am I? Okay, yeah, I did switch it over. So this is the other mic. What do you guys think about this sound? Does it sound okay? Or do you prefer the sound of this one, which is obviously my collar mic? Which one do you think is better? I think the collar mic by the bars looks better. The collar mic is better. That's 50 times better. This mic sounds good. So this one. Okay, so the one that I'm using right now, this is the one that you guys think is the better one, right? We're all saying second, but I don't know what second is. Oh God. Second is the other mic. Okay, so this one's muffled. Wait. This one is muffled, did you say? Okay, so wait. Let me just test that one again. Hold up. So, we got this mic right here. We're going to test this together, right? And we're going to see what this sounds like. So this is this mic. 1, 2, 3, hello.
And then this is the other mic. So yeah, now we're on the other one. So we'll say that this one is the second mic. So this is second mic. What do you think of this one? Do you think this one is good? Do you think it's bad? I have to sit here because I'm away from the microphone. I don't want to be too close. So this will be further away from it. Let's be closer to it. And then I'll go back to the other one. There you go. Now I'm back to this one. The other mic is louder but echoey. Okay, I can actually turn this one up. If you guys need me, there you go. I can turn this one up a little bit. So maybe there. Is that too loud? Is that okay? Is that... I've turned it up a little bit more. But there's bad echo. Okay, so yeah, the echo is obviously... the echo will be solved in the next thing. The reason this one's not echoing is because obviously I've got my padding around me, which this can't always be here because obviously I need to peg it to something. So what I'll do then with the other one is once I get the soundproofing in, I'll be able to set up the soundproofing, which will go on the wall here and over there, and then the echo should be gone. And we'll be able to use this mic and hopefully not have to deal with the echo problems. And then this mic can be reserved for other things, the moving around and doing stuff like that, which would be awesome. Okay, cool. Well, guys, I will catch you all tomorrow. Hopefully we get the rabbit and it looks really cool. I'll let you guys know what happens. Really excited for it. Have yourselves a wonderful day and I will catch you all tomorrow. I'll be around in Discord tonight, so if you are on my Discord, yeah, I'll chat with you over there. And yeah, we'll catch you soon. Scott, let's go over to Rocket League and I'll catch you in a couple of minutes. All right, everyone, take it easy. Have yourself a wonderful day, night, morning.